Hello there. This is Krista Cease, founder and teacher of Bow Dance Constructing Dance. Today we're going to do a 10-minute practice. It will have a little bit of everything. It's a combination of the exercises I used, I sent to you in the two previous videos, one for posture and the other one, the stretching routine that hopefully help you become a little bit more aware of the posture and the movement in your body. So I'm going to be combining those and adding a little bit extra. So it's going to have a little bit of balance and then walking at the end. So if you're ready, here we go. Start in a child's pose position and completely relax over your thighs. Let your hips sit back over your heels and notice the curve of your spine as you breathe in and breathe out. So take a moment to notice how the different curves in your spine feel, and you can stay here for as long as you feel like. You can move the hips around, bring the knees closer together, further away. Reach your hands forward, keep them closer to you. Just find the right spot for you and set the focus for your practice. When you're ready, roll up, reach up nice and tall. Notice the extension in the spine this moment, and then come all the way down on your stomach. Find the right spot for you and take a nice deep breath. Feel your body filling up with air and exhale. Up we go. Down with the inhale, up with the exhale. You don't need to follow exactly my rhythm. You find your own rhythm. Maybe your inhales and exhales are a little bit faster or a little bit slower, but what you want to notice is, as you inhale, notice how your feet want to come closer to you, and as you exhale, your head and your feet want to reach away. And notice the different shapes your spine takes as you take a nice strong deep breath and as you strongly exhale out. You can also refer to the video we did on this, and you'll find a link at the bottom for posture, where you can do the same exercise with your hands on the floor. So that is always an alternative if you're not feeling comfortable lifting the hands off the floor. After a few repetitions, you make your way back to child's pose, keeping though the hips off the floor, off your heels, and then taking a deeper seat, rolling up and reaching up. You step forward into a lunge, reach back and front a couple of times. I'm doing 4, I think, to start, and then we're gonna be changing over to the other side. But even though this looks super easy, it is in fact going to challenge your balance quite a lot. You're going to want to try to keep everything together. You're going to try to hold it in, hold your, tuck the glutes in, keep your core tight, and all this jazz. Try to find the movement in the base of the skeleton and not in the muscle. Notice how there is a curve in the spine as you're trying to lift that knee to take off, to step forward, and a little bit of a side bend. Let's try to see it here when I'm going to get back. So we have a curve, side bend, and a little twist. Hope you saw that. Try to notice that in the video, and most importantly, try to notice that when you are doing the exercise. Let your body move in and out of position Transition from one position to the next with ease. Aim for efficiency, aim for comfort, and not for strenuous work. Of course, you can repeat as many times as you feel that you need to, and notice all the details and how we move the hips back and forth into position. Lastly, as you're going to start making the repetition less and less, notice how similar that is to our forward steps and our back steps, and of course to our rebounds, because that's what you're gonna be doing right after. Little balance exercise that will take us off the floor. Lift the heels as far up as you can. Your hands are supporting you now, but slowly they're going to start coming off the floor. If you lock the hips, you are going to fall. So be careful with that. And start reaching up. Focus your gaze on something stable. Hold. Keep breathing. And up you go. We're going to start with rebounds. Doing 4 rebounds on each side. Just like we did with the lunges. Let's put it that way. It was a stretch, but it was also a lunge. So 4 on each side, and I want you not to notice so much the feet. The feet, you know what a rebound is. I want you to notice the spine and the hips, how they move, the shoulders. Try to see that curve and the flexion, the extension of the spine, the side bend and the little twist that you probably, I hope you experienced while doing your lunges. Try to notice them here. They're going to be a lot smoother, but you should be feeling them, and you should actually make use of these details to make the movement a lot more efficient and therefore effortless and enjoyable. So start with 4 reps for each side, then change feet, and then slowly, depending on how much time you want to spend on this, you start making it 2 reps, 3 reps, 2 reps, single rep, and then just walking